Look at this. Look at this. It actually doesn't look that bad on camera, but yesterday I went to bed with my eye out here. From Choji, I'm so allergic. What? I'm so allergic, but it's my cat, so let's try and sort this out, shall we? Here we have it. I literally took 5 minutes to change, so I might as well show you. The renovation, we still haven't started. At this point, I don't even want to chase anymore. I'm just saying to Sid, let's just go, buy the things we need and do it ourselves, because I'm done waiting on people. Anyway, so this is my, honestly, it wasn't even 5 minutes of makeup. It's literally about 60 seconds. Tiny bit of concealer, bronzer, top lashes, bit of lip balm. Oh, I'm feeling a bit sleepy, not gonna lie today. Oh, so today I'm fasting. So that period, that second period I had was very heavy, but I think it's only for 3 days. Like today and last night, kind of. I'm thinking today I'm fasting, so we'll see. But for now I'm fasting, but I'm feeling very sleepy anyway. So this blazer is my grandma's vintage blazer. I love it. It's linen, so it's very nice for the summer. Then I've got just this grey sleeveless top underneath. Everywhere in this house is like nooks and crannies. I can't show you anywhere properly. Here, let me put you up here then, see how that goes. See, now if this room was done, I could do loads of outfits for you and show you loads of stuff, right? With that, I'm just wearing my New Balance. So it's a very casual vibe. If I just things everywhere in this house. Where can I show you my shoes? I'm really stressed with the house reno and the way the house is. It's probably just because it's Easter holidays and everything's a mess. There's things everywhere, clutter. I can't handle clutter unless it's my own. Sounds selfish, I know, but it's the reality. I feel like today's vlog is going to be a whole bunch organizing and cleaning. Mainly tidying, actually, because thankfully I have managed to get myself help with the cleaning. So I have somebody who's going to come and help me clean on Monday. So I don't really need to do a deep spring clean because I'm going to hopefully get her to do it on Monday. But I just need to like hoover, wipe down a few surfaces and like general cleaning, like the dishes, stuff like that, and keeping on top of the washing, change the bed sheets. A bit later on, when I get round to the tidying or cleaning in this vlog, I will show you what the messiest room of the house is currently looking like. And we will tackle it together, yeah? Yeah. That is sharing, yeah? You can have what you like. He's referring to his breakfast platter. He's like, can I have it? I'm like, yes, it's sharing. Anyway, I also need to try and get a workout in at some point today. Like, I've even got a hole in the wall. Look at that. There's a hole in the wall. Like, come on. I said to Sid, and he said as well, should we just cancel everything on the agendas for next week when the kids are back in school and just work on the house? Like do the DIY and do it together. And he is up for it, but I know the reality is we have too much work to do, day-to-day work that needs to be done, and putting everything to the side to do house reno is not an easy thing to do, actually. So yeah, but we do need to do it. It should be priority. Look at this bath fizz I bought. Yeah, for the kids. Anyway, I'm not fasting. I haven't felt like I could do it today, and that makes sense why. It's annoying because I woke up with a hole for no reason. Had a bowl of porridge at 4 a.m. for no reason. Oh well. The thing is, I stayed awake as well after sahur to edit. That's probably why I'm feeling a bit tired. Oh, my thumb's bleeding. Poor Sid. Another day. Fasting alone. Oh my god, utter destruction in here. Oh my gosh. What children, please tell me, how is this okay? So, let me just place you guys over here because I changed, because now I'm gonna organize this room. And basically we actually took the kids out, but I didn't vlog it because, do you know what, it was so hot and boiling, and just in general, like if you're not a summer person, then you don't don't really want to be out like me. Took the kids out to St Fagans, which is like a Welsh museum, and it was boiling hot and stuff. Changed into this now because before they have their dinner, I need to tackle this room. This is just not okay, is it? Like, it's just not. Basically, they've had their cousins round 3 times this week, or is it twice? I'm not sure. No, I'm sure it's 3 times this week. And when the cousins get together, they just tip all the toys out, and they don't actually intentionally play with anything. And I used to supervise them so that this doesn't happen, but I can't be bothered anymore. Honestly, I actually can't be bothered anymore. Problem is, I've got nowhere even to walk, but I just got to start. How we're going to start is corner by corner. So let's tackle this corner first. I mean, I actually used to have all of this organised in different categories, but as the months have gone by and they've just messed everything up, I can't be bothered reorganising and whatever, do you know what I mean? I just do it as best as I can. Like, this is the dressing up corner, which is just a mess, man. What a mess, oh my days. Like, why is this game out? Like, they 100% did not do this puzzle. Do you know what I mean? Oh my days, how am I ever gonna... You know what, Hannah and Nika don't actually do this. They only do it when they have people over, then they literally just, it's just out of control. Honestly, I get so angry when I'm doing this. The more I think about things, so angry. That goes there. Do you know what? And I know what a lot of you will leave me suggestions, you know, to do the toy rotation thing, and I could do that, but if I'm honest with you, I don't have the energy for that right now. You want to come over and do it? You go ahead. Look at this basket of... Who else has just got miscellaneous stuff? Like, what even is half of that? Honestly, it was all decent stuff at one point until they just never put something back in place. And then you just don't know where anything goes anymore. Or you're not going to sit there for hours on end reorganising. You're just not going to do it. There's chocolates in here. Well, that's made me feel a little... Oh, up my mood a little bit. I really didn't realise how much the heat makes me just in such a bad mood. Honestly. Animal box. They do have a basket for squishies, which is here. Miscellaneous stuff all goes in this big basket. What am I going to do for Eid? Like, they cannot have loads of new stuff for Eid. They just can't do it this year. There's just no need for this amount of stuff in Eid when they have already all of this. It's just absolutely no need for it. 25 minutes later. That's as good as it's going to get for now. It's kind of all just put back into place, and I keep the ice cream truck kind of in the middle of the room. It was up on the table there, but I find that they didn't play with it, so I keep it in the middle now. that area's kind of, you know, whatever. But yeah. Have you seen this thing I got from Amazon? Obviously everything's from Amazon. To store their teddies. They have way too many. Do you know what I need to do before I do a big clear out with them? They should sort through all their toys and say what they want to give away. What they don't play with anymore, what they want to give away to charity. Realistically, that's what I should be doing. But I really love this area over here. I mean, it's a mess, but up here I have like a bunch of educational things that I got when it was locked down. And then I store all their artwork that I don't want to lose and more games and stuff, but sometimes they just reach for it and play with it kind of unsupervised, and then it ruins everything. So anyway, I need to put the lid on that toy box there because that's a mess. Where is the lid? Oh, it's underneath. Oh. Anyway, that's the room for now. That will keep me happy for the next few days. As long as it's that tidy, I don't mind. Oh, should we close the light? Oh, the light's closed. Next thing I need to do is change all the bed sheets, the kids' beds and our bed. Oh, there's toys in my room. Oh, hate when they bring toys into my room. Really annoys me. I'm like, just keep the toys anywhere but my room. I tidied the room and then I went into the kids' room to change the bed sheets, and then I was like, nah, I'll do it tomorrow. Minty.
I don't know why I'm holding this, but Dina told me to hold the camera.
Yeah, Sid can hold it for a bit. How nice does Sid look in colours that aren't black? Wear mint green. The only time he'll wear colours is when it's our own brand. I like me. By the way, guys, we've got a massive sale on right now for Eid to get you, so that you guys can get your I Like Me pieces in time for Eid. So we did the sale very, very early, and it's a big, fat, massive 30% off. No discount code or anything, it's just 30% off across the spectrum colours. Check it out. Sid had iftar alone again, and he just had RNS meals. Did I show you RNS on here? He had like meal prep meals, which have been coming in very handy, to be honest with you, for these days.
Yeah, they have.
What do you think about the fact that, you know...
That what?
Women have a huge mental load in their heads, and this is why most women are so stressed. What are your thoughts on this before my battery dies?
On what? On mental load?
Yeah.
That's a insanely vague question.
Do you have a mental load?
What's a mental load?
Do you have a mental load, however you perceive it as?
I don't know what mental load means.
A load in your head. A mental one.
A load of...
A load of bollocks.
A load of what?
A load of shit. You know, like a mental load, like one of the things on the list of the mental load could be like, get that broom and sweep the floor.
No, I don't have these things.
I didn't think so. Yeah, I didn't. Sorry, the battery died, but as I was saying, yeah, I didn't think you had a mental load. So, what has been on your brain today?
Whenever you wobble your leg, it's going to wobble my arm.
I don't wobble my leg. You do. Look, you're wobbling
just
it
wobbled
now.
your leg just now.
I didn't wobble my leg. How does one wobble a leg?
What's on my mind right now?
What's been on your mind all day today?
Some work stuff.
What work stuff? Explain.
The kids.
How have they been on your brain?
Well, we took the kids to St. Fagans. The kids just went to bed, which is kind of late, and it's 9 o'clock.
We let them go to bed so late today.
Yeah, because they were watching Dr. Dolittle.
Is that poo on Choji's tail?
I'm not sure.
I really hope it isn't.
I don't think so. What the heck is that? Anyways, we'll look at that in a minute. What's been on your mind?
No, I'm asking you.
Not much, I guess.
Oh. Well, my mind. If I was to tell you what's been on my mind, it would be we'd have to go into the big Eid, mate.
Into the what?
Big Eid.
Why?
It took me ages to list them off.
Oh, forget that then.
Someone commented on one of the other vlogs saying, Dina, please wear something nice, not everyday hoodie.
Yeah, but you're in the house.
I know. No, but even when I'm not in the house, I'm always in sweatshirts and hoodies. There's just nowhere to dress up. Where do I go? Where's the need for me to ever dress up?
Just want to be comfortable, innit? Like, what's the point?
Sid's the same.
I am the same.
We didn't check for dudas today. I failed you all.
So random.
I failed y'all.
Okay.
Look at Sid sitting here panicking, thinking what to say.
Yeah,
Sid,
I'm thinking
on
about
my channel.
I'm thinking
babes.
about saying something. Let's talk about something interesting.
No, listen, no. On my channel, we don't need to do that. We can just talk to these. Like, just imagine they were here in our house. I would just be like, "Yo, this convo's dead, bro. I'm going." You can say that.
Oh, this convo's kind of dead, though.
It's those vibes on this channel. There's no pressure.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. If there is something to talk about, we'll talk about it. Anything you guys want to talk about? Let me know in the comments. Get back to you.
So, what do you want to talk about?
The mental load.
I don't want to talk about your mental load. I hear about your mental load all day.
What do you want to
Why
talk about
should we
then?
talk about it now?
Who's calling who?
What? That's a mental load. Dina always does this. Like, she reminds me of a cat sometimes. You know how you're talking and everything? And she's just talking and we're both like, yeah. So, yeah.
Can you hear the ringing?
See what I mean?
Listen to the ringing.
This is what I'm saying. It's just out of nowhere, she'll be like, I have to do something.
Tell me you can hear that ringing.
It is. It's the next door neighbours.
Oh.
Do you know how in America and some other places, all your houses are separate? Well, in Britain, most of the houses are together. Yeah, you share a wall with the neighbour. Do you know how you guys in like America, Canada or whatever, you're like, yeah, my neighbour. That's not a neighbour. This is a neighbour. There's someone on the other side of that wall.
We're lucky we've got
Literally.
quite nice neighbours.
Yeah. And by quite nice neighbours, we mean we don't talk to each other.
But they're safe. They'll take
they're
our
safe.
packages. We'll take their packages.
They're safe. We don't need to say much. I don't need to even know your name. I don't know their names.
I don't know the names, but we can have small talk and it doesn't
You know
need
what I
to drag on either.
It's cool. I like neighbours
cool.
like that.
Same.
Where I don't have to chat shit to. Yeah, we don't have to take take a dish next door and all that. Did your mum
But don't you
make
think
you
we
do
should
that?
do that though?
Did your mum make
Yeah,
you do
she
that?
did. But the neighbours where we grew up in Cardiff, they were so racist. Oh my God, they were so... I just remember him now. We used to call him something boldy. He was just this ex-army, bold white guy.
Something boldy.
He just looked like, not Phil Mitchell, but the brother.
Oh gosh.
If you get lumbered with a bad neighbour, it can actually be quite horrendous. Your whole life can be unpleasant because that's your home. Speaking of home, me and Sid are going to start renovating next week, aren't we?
Yeah, we are. We've had some ideas and we think we can actually achieve it with...
We have not had any ideas. What has
Minimal
happened
work.
is Sid gave me a great big flipping bollocking last time I moved the house around and basically demanded that he wanted to design that room that we need to renovate. So I basically said, yeah, go for it, mate. Just get it done,
You
innit?
didn't actually say that.
And you didn't actually say it, but that's what's happened.
So what is this then?
It's one big lie. It's exaggeration.
That's a lie.
But that's basically what's happening in it because the dining situation, you've just decided on that. And it's
Well, the
quite a
thing
big,
is, look-
it's a quite big thing to decide on. But I'm just
Why
going
isn't
with
it a big
it.
thing? Do you know...
I'm just running with it.
Do you know the so the dining area you won't be able to move it basically. And
Don't know what I'm gonna do
that
with
is
that,
a
'cause
very good
I
idea.
love
'cause
moving
Dina
things around.
moves things like every week. Not every week, but every sort of few months
Approximately 4 to 6 weeks.
she'll move stuff around, and I'm just like, you are actually tripping.
So he wants to do built-in seating, like corner seating for the dining area.
I mean, it's not built in, but it's not going to fit anywhere else.
It's going to be like made for that space.
Who yawns like that? Honestly, who actually yawns like that?
How do you yawn?
Unless you're purposely saying you're boring. Like, who yawns like that?
How do you yawn? You
There.
never go.
Done. I don't go...
Yeah, I do have a habit of going Tarzan when I yawn. Oh, I love going, oh, What?
What
Why
else
do I
do you
that?
do this very like rant? Why? Who yawns like that? Who yawns like that?
I don't know, I've got weird habits. Oh well.
It's like a bin.
What else do I have to do that's weird?
You burp weirdly.
I got a nice burp.
It's not. It's like that.
No.
Bah.
That's only if I've had fizzy drink.
Exactly, that's what I mean.
This is your burp.
It's
I got a headache now. Can we end?
yeah, sorry.
Sometimes I get overcome with tiredness, and that's what's just happened right now. Check the link in the bio for I Like Me details. 30% off.
Link in the bio.
Did I say link in the descriptions? Link down below.
It's just ilikeMe.co.
Nighty night.
See you later. Bye.
It is. Assalamu alaikum.
Oh, has anybody watched Moon Knight? It's so